nigga with a toe tag, and my bitch so bad, she'll make a nigga mad. Push on straight, big rocks on my neck. You ain't seen my.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Brittany B, and I'm back once again with another video. So, as y'all can see, I'm outside of the balcony again. Like, I'm just glad to be outside for right now, man, because I'm so cramped up in there. I just needed to get out to get some air. So, I just got on these sweatpants, and they fit like class of 19 all the way down to the leg. Don't mind my toes, y'all. Yeah, like class of 19 going down my pants leg, if you can see it a little bit. Yep. They, hold on, let me set the camera down. Hold on. They fit almost like leggings almost, but not too tight, if you know what I mean. I mean, they're really comfortable, and I'm glad it's not that high here. It is a little humid, but I just came out here with y'all to do a story time. So, I'm going to do a story time on how I got snitched on in elementary school. So, before I get into this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below any topics, anything. School advice, relationship advice, whatever. So, let me tell y'all a story on how I got snitched on in elementary. Bingo, perfect. So, I really couldn't remember what age I was. I think I was around, comment down below what's elementary age, around 6 or 7. Just comment down below what's elementary age. I think I was around that range, around 6 or 7. So, I mean, I was a good kid in elementary school. Like, I've been getting comments from my teachers on how I was a phenomenal student. I wish there's a whole bunch of y'all. It would have been a better school and blah, 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 blah. You know the classic compliments. So, mind you, y'all, I got picked on in elementary school. So, make sure y'all go check out my story on how I got bullied. Like years ago that I told y'all the story time. So make sure y'all go check that out on how I got bullied. So elementary was a little tough for me because ever since I got bullied, I really lost self-esteem to defend myself, but I was able to do it. Otherwise, I would have got bullied even more. So thank God I told my teacher, which that is a good thing. Well, let me just get to the bottom of how I got snitched on. It was a particular good day, like elementary stuff, like learning how to count money, saying different words, and counting all the way from 100, counting backwards from 100 to 1. You know, that old classic elementary stuff. So, when I think the teacher asked us the question on what's 2 times 2, and I really couldn't remember. I think it was around what she asked, like, and I said 4. And she was like, good job, and she gave me a piece of candy. And then I put it in my pocket on the outside of my backpack. Cause at that time we could bring our backpacks in, or we just hang them in one of those stalls, like you know the wooden stalls that you will put your backpacks in, like in a corner somewhere. But in Miss Johnson's class, I was in Miss Johnson's class at that time, so we just had to, cause it was around that hour when we were ready to go home. So it was like a couple of hours away of going home. That's why we went and get our backpacks. And then when I got my candy and I put it in my backpack and zipped it up, I really do not know what possessed me to open up my backpack and eat the candy, because we were not allowed to eat in the classroom without permission. So my bad little self just had the everlasting nerve to open up my backpack and try to secretly like unwrap it, look left and right, make sure nobody was looking at me, and I ended up like trying to do like, you know, when you try to find the trickiest way to put candy in your mouth. I went like that, and I started like chewing in the middle of my candy, like even though I didn't know any better, because I was a little kid, I didn't know. So this ugly boy, this tattletale, this little little boy had the nerve to look right in my direction, see me chewing, in the middle of me chewing my candy, like, he said, ooh, I'm telling, ooh. Like, you know when that, ooh, I'm telling, like, that just gets on my nerves. Like, ooh. Every time I think about that day, man, I just wanted to punch that boy in the face. But I'm not going to tell y'all no names. Henry. So, Henry had the nerve to snitch on me, saying, ooh, Miss Johnson, she eating candy. And I was like, oh my God, you little snitch. And then, mind you, y'all, the wrapper was in my hand, so I was balling up my fist trying to hide the wrapper. And Miss Johnson walks in my direction to my table, because me and him were sitting in the same table. So, and then she told me to open your hands, and it was a candy wrapper, and I was like, oh, damn. Like, I ain't getting no severe trouble or nothing like that. It's just, no, I ain't getting no severe trouble or nothing like that. It's just, I just had to go change my card. Like, if y'all could think back kindergarten times when teachers had hold up this card thingy, like when it has red, yellow, and green. The green means like excellent, phenomenal, great student. The yellow means okay, you should have known better. But the red card, ooh, you've been a bad student, like really bad, like because after that went down, like she leaned over to my side of my face, like right here. She leaned right in my face, and I turned to her and said, she's told me, like, you know you shouldn't be eating in here. You should have been asking. And I was so doggone scared and freaked out. I don't know what to say. Like, you know when you were a kid and you didn't know any better and you stuck on what to say because you already know you in trouble for that? So, and I told her, like, I think I remember telling her that I promise I will never eat candy in here again. And she said, you could go change your car. And I was like, ooh. Man, I was so doggone pissed off, man. Like, I angrily walked my upset self to that slot and changed my card from green to yellow because it's just a minor situation. And then as I walked back to my table, I'm trying not to cuss, but this thing that pissed me off, like, this boy had the nerve to laugh at me in front of my face, like, shh, shh, shh. And I just went off like, dude, stop laughing at me. That's not funny. And then he gonna have the nerve to lie, talk about, ain't nobody laughing at you. Then who the hell were you laughing at? You weren't laughing at nobody else but me, because you got me in trouble. Boy, it was the worst day of my freaking life, man. Like, ooh. If there was a time machine event, I could just go back in time, like, go up to Henry and punch him in his doggone face for snitching on me, man. Like, oh my God. I was so doggone pissed off, man. Like, I don't remember telling my mama what had happened. Like, I just kept it inside because it was a minor situation. Like, it was no big of a deal. I was hard-headed. I didn't know the rules, and I just think I held it inside, or I told my mama. No, I think I held it inside. So, man, that day in elementary was the worst day of my life, man. Literally the worst day of my life. So, that was pretty much how I got snitched on in elementary. So, let me get out of this heat because it's a little humid out here. And make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Give this video a huge thumbs up. And comment down below any story time topics y'all want me to do. So, I'll pretty much see you guys really, really soon. Peace.
If you disrespect, find out where you at. Pull up to your spot, leave your whole block with. Put us on no dirt, you ain't been to the